Good morning and welcome to day 20 on the AT. My name is Marissa and this is Rissaroams. We made it to Cable Gap Shelter last night. Tom, Alex, and Kevin were in the shelter and there was one spot left. So I had one last shelter night with the boys before Kevin left, and that was nice. Of course, I laughed so hard I cried almost the whole night. I love shelter nights. It really is just like a big sleepover. Kevin said it's like a sleepover, but instead of trying to stay up as late as you can, you're trying to fall asleep as early as you can, which is very true. Yeah, so it was a good night. I did hear mice this time, but I still have not encountered them. So that's 5 shelter stays. I know my luck is gonna run out soon. Yeah, so got about 5.5 miles into Fontana today. George will be there. We'll meet back up with him and we'll have lunch to say goodbye to Kevin before moving along. So I've got a mile of uphill that I'm gonna try and tackle real quick. See you soon. Wow, it's hard to tell in this video because the mountains and the lake kind of just look the same. It's all blue, but you can see the lake down there. There's the Fontana Dam. Oh, we'll be there soon. I'm a little bit frustrated right now. So as I mentioned, we're supposed to be having lunch with Kevin and George and everyone today. And the boys are way ahead of me, as always. I do not know how to get to this restaurant. They just told me the name of the restaurant and I looked it up and it says it's temporarily closed. So 1, we'll see if I get there. 2, we'll see if any of us are having lunch. I have to say, today is a perfect day for hiking. It's pretty cool, but the sun's out. It feels lovely. Got about 1.5 miles into Fontana, and then we'll be done for the day, which is kind of a shame because this would have been a good day to hike miles, but we've got plenty of days ahead. Made it to Fontana Marina. It says there's a shuttle. Not sure if it's coming. So yesterday, this is obviously filmed the next day, was quite a day. I did roll up to the marina right around the time the shuttle was getting there. Perfect, because I didn't know when the shuttle was getting there. Made it to Fontana Village. They have taken so much of my money. The resupply options here are really good, but you know, it's gonna cost you. I spent probably close to $90 for a 4-day resupply, but I needed a full resupply. I didn't have a lot left. Did laundry here, but while we were at lunch, I pulled off my shoes to like show someone something and realized, I'll insert a picture here, that my shoes were completely ripping off the soles, and I was about to enter the Smokies and there was absolutely nowhere around here to get shoes. My friend Michael, hi Michael, lives in North Carolina and has an extra pair of shoes of mine, but he was traveling on business and was in Korea, so he could not assist. Luckily, I have the best parents in the world, and when I called them and told them the situation, At first my mom was talking about overnighting my shoes to me, but I just didn't think they would get here. And so they live 3 hours away, and they drove last night and brought me my shoes and some resupply stuff as well. So that was fantastic. Thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you, Mom and Dennis. I really appreciate it. It means more than you know. And so I have shoes to hike in the Smokies. Thank the sweet Lord, because that was nerve-wracking yesterday. And so, yeah, got new shoes. Fontana has taken so much of my money. Tom let me have the extra bed in his room. But I've eaten at the restaurant for lunch, dinner, and breakfast. And it's good. But yeah. All right.